This is Kagarath, and today we are on Space Age Factorio Day 2. Ooh, belt immunity researched. Cool. Okay, so I gotta figure out here. So last time I talked about what I wanted to get done this episode, and primarily it was stuff like... Oh yeah, let's get this going. Primarily the stuff I wanted to get done this episode was I wanted to get oil going. I want to get what else was it? Ooh, what are you? Unsorted. Oh, interesting. There's a new unsorted. I wanted to get a modular armor. I wanted to get train stuff going. Oh, I want to get lasers. That's another one I want to get. Laser is a blue, and then blue into blue and military. Okay, well, in the meantime I can basically research whatever is in between here and there, which is not much. We're basically there already. I could get one more damage and speed. Oh, I could get one more of each. Another 4 there. Wow. Yeah, and then uranium mining allows the use of fluid in mining drills. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. All right, so far the base is doing great. Could really go for some speed modules. What are you guys waiting on? You're waiting on stone. Oh, stone got unplugged by accident. That's right. Iron and stone got unplugged from last time. There we go. There we go. Now we've got what we need. Get that refined concrete going. I do want to see about getting a handful of lamps as well, just so at night we're not sitting in the dark. Okay, so let's go like there we go. Throw a little bit of light around the town. There we go. Now a lot of this is using the old power poles, which is not great. Hi, how do? Yeah, a lot of this is using the older power poles, so we're not gonna necessarily have a ton of spots to lock down light. But that's okay. I'm not super worried about that. Mainly I just want it to not be so dark. Kitty, hello, sir. Goodness gracious! What?
Hi, come here. Come here, sweetie.
Cat. Oh, where'd he go?
Hello, kitty cat. How are you, sir?
It's the Berlioz.
Oh, you handsome boy.
What are you up to, Fluff?
Do you want to come sit by me? You want to come sit up here?
He's like, no. Okay, and we have more refined concrete. My goal is to at least get my initial square in refined concrete, and then we can go from there. Okay, so today I wanted to work on a couple things. I wanted to work on getting oil set up. I wanted to see about getting... I want to get oil. I want to get through blue science. I want to get laser turrets. I want to get some train stuff going. Gosh, this biome is killing me. It is so bad. Like, just the mess that we have is ridiculous. Okay, I have resources in my inventory I need to get rid of. Let's do that. Why do I have so much stone? Where did all this come from? Excuse me. Here, I got something for you here. There we go. There we go. Clear up my inventory from a bunch of garbage. All right. So currently we're doing pretty good here. Yeah, and then we have steel coming from its own independent iron. Yeah, I did the math on this. I'm pretty sure one of these fills one of these, which means if I do a second one, I could do another one here plugged into this one and then have these two cover one belt together. And that's probably what I'll be doing in the long term. Oh, and then those guns need to move. They also have the old ammo. One of the issues we're going to run into is we are going to need to push the bugs back a little more here fairly soon, because we're already hitting more bases again. Like we're already, I need to do the thing where I zoom up and throw down a bunch of radars and then zoom out and throw down a bunch of radars. I need the big electric poles for that though, so I need to go grab those. Let's grab like, let's see, let's grab 16 of these. So that's 10, 12, right? 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There we go. Okay, that'll be enough. Okay, and then I need to start getting into the AP rounds. I still have the low grade on me. I need to not. There we go. This way, if we do engage anywhere, we'll be much safer. Oh, and then last time we were messing with the poles and stuff over here. We got a ton of stuff automated at the last minute here, which I'm really excited for. Okay, real quick, I want some, yep, some more of you guys. 9, 10, there we go. Where's my vehicle? Down there. See if I can sneak up there with it. I don't want to be running on the sand. It's so slow. It's also the reason why getting the concrete is so important. There we go. Just so we stop wasting time trying to run 6 feet. All right, where's our car? There's our car. Good sir, we have a road to drive, a road to chart. Nice. All right, and then let's sneak on through right there. Okay. The goal here is to kind of head straight out until we hit, oh boy, the very edge of the black, and then I'm going to throw down a radar grid. Okay, so like right there. And then I just want to throw down 4 radars like that. Yeah, and then we're gonna go do basically this in every direction, because we need to get as much of the map explored as possible around our basic area, because we need the pollution cloud to be contained, but we also need to find more resources. And there's a handful of resources that we actively need and don't have. So ooh, try not to hit that rock if we can. Okay. How many of those did we use? Hardly any. Okay. We used like 10. Okay, so somewhere out there. Yeah. There we go. Ah, rocks. Ah, rocks. Need to zoom out a little bit. Okay. There we go. Nice, healthy radar grid. 2 small biters there. Where's our pollution cloud? Our pollution cloud is right here. Let's just attack it. I cannot wait till I get modular armor and start getting laser turrets. Personal laser defenses. Goodbye, bugs. Nice. Uh-oh, that was our first red I just saw. Yeah, that's obnoxious. Oh, and then don't forget to plant a flag. Woohoo. Okay, so we've got... Oh no, there's a base right there too. See, and that sucks, because as soon as the pollution hits this, it's going to immediately run over and destroy the radars. Radars count as a military target, or at least they used to. I don't know if they still do. And so whenever bugs would like be aggroed, they would lock on to the nearest military or major infrastructure item. So they'd go after like major polluters, or they would go after military targets. And radars are considered a military target. The beauty, though, is once we get to efficiency modules, because I like efficiency. I love efficiency in my gameplay. So I will efficiency everything. My drills, my everything. All right, we need to go this way around our lake. Oh, dear. And then this way is trees. I might have to run on foot this way because there's a lot of stuff in the way. Can you reach? I'm just out of reach. There we go. And then wall. Where's my wall? Wall. Yeah, I might have to run this one, which is sad. I'm so slow. But yeah, I'm probably going to have to run this one because we're running out and there's so many trees. The beauty, one of my favorite things, though, is when you find a nice big patch of ore and it's right in the middle of the trees, because then you know the trees will keep the pollution cloud from getting out of control. Like right away, you're like, oh, good. All right, we're nearly there. Ooh, nearly there. Nearly there, very stuck. Nearly there. Okay, one more, and then... Yeah, there we go. Mm-hmm. Yep, my hands smell like lemon. Yep, of course I wash my hands after handling raw meat. Please, I worked in a meat department. I know how it works. I had to wash my hands like 75 times a day. I did the ground meat, the ground beef. The ground chuck. That was my job. Thank heavens I was mostly just that and freight. I did a lot of freight and I did a lot of ground chuck. And then the rest of the time I was helping the deli guy with the rotisserie chicken and a few other items. But yeah, that was primarily what I did. See, those type of jobs are actually kind of nice because your job is your workout, so you stay healthy and skinny while just working. Like, your job is your workout, so you don't have to work out. It's like a cheat code, you know? It's like, hey, I want to stay healthy and happy, and it's like, oh, well, work this type of a job, physical labor job, and then it will take care of it for you. It's like, oh, okay. Okay. Northboard. Oh dear, trees. Oh, trees, lots of trees. Owie. I'm just glad I'm playing this, at least real world, on this part of the game. because being able to keep the bugs from just constantly clawing at your walls is kind of nice. All right, how are we doing here? Okay, so we have found 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bases. That one I probably have to deal with immediately, currently, which is obnoxious, but that's okay. We'll go get him. Once I get PLDs, I'll be fine, though. I wonder how good the gun on this is. Do you tell me what your damage is through this? Just the normal 9? Because I wonder if you can use just the car to do this effectively. Not hardly. Yeah, very slow, and we're not getting very much done. Yeah, so I'll need to back out over here. Stay away from my car. You monsters. What do you guys have against nice cars? Rude. It's a nice model. I spent a lot of money on it. Oh. Interesting. Oh gosh, the reds are really a problem. Hang on, I have some nades. Ow, I'm in the goo. Yeah, the turrets are way more efficient than I am. No, I want fresh. We're dealing with reds now. And then you focus on putting on the ones that are not getting attacked. So you get the rounds out of those ones. Yeah, we're gonna lose a couple because these are bigger worms. There we go. Owie. Rude. There we go. Yeah, that was messy. That's why one of my next upgrades is more weapon damage. And eventually what happens is once you get laser turrets automated, you can start turret creeping with the lasers instead. And then it's significantly more efficient. So generally the rule is you go either straight to PLDs or you go straight for just laser turret creeping. But you need at least a little bit of robotics for that. I lost my car. I didn't realize that that thing keeps burning while it's sitting there. That's too bad. All right, how are we doing here? I need to set up at least a tiny bit of oil. Hello, sir. How are you?
Mr. Tigger.
Come here. Hi, Tigger. I love you, bud. How you been? Would you like to come snuggle with me? He's like, no, I want to go into that cupboard that you closed. I left it. I opened it up for him, and he immediately was like, oh, and then just walked away. This one right here. Behind me.
That's closed.
Well, I opened it yesterday.
Oh.
And as soon as I opened it, he immediately lost interest and walked away. And I was like, what?
Well, open it. Yeah.
All right, one sec, kitty.
You don't have to.
I will open the door for you. Hang on.
I opened the front door for him too.
Yeah, that's never enough.
Here, you want to play in here? There you go. That's for you, sweetheart.
Also, one of the boys, I don't know which one, has been really struggling to keep it down
Was there more throw up somewhere?
somewhere.
Where? Clean it up?
Well, there's just a little bit of crunchies that, like I did. The mat by the back door.
Okay, which one?
Which one? The orange one or the purple one?
The orange one.
Oh, he's already left. All right, we have display panels. This right here is something I've never been good at in this game. There's real basic bits of that you can do that don't require a whole lot of like know-how, and I can do that bit. But anything beyond that is like the people that are like, we're gonna build a clock using binary. It's like, what? You did what now? I can do like basic functions and stuff. Like I'll do basic functions on like my pumps and my pipes and stuff. But otherwise it's like, that's it. In fact, do I have some fluid handling? I do. Let's grab a bunch of iron. Yeah, I need to upgrade all of this at some point too. Okay. Let's go for 4. Let's go for 6, because once I get to the train area, I'm going to need more. Say having concrete in a desert is like enabling fast travel, you know. Okay, so we determined sulfuric is going to be here. Light is going to be here. Heavy is going to be here. Like that. Like that. There we go. And then what we'll do is we'll set up a cracking here. So a cracking to heavy into light, and then light into this. But we're going to have a pump. We're going to have a couple pumps with some conditions on them. Like we'll do a... Oh, it's this guy. Like that. And we'll say if enable, disable, if heavy is greater than, and we'll say like 5K or something. Or, yeah, 5K is good. Like that. And the whole point of this will be, we want heavy to go first to lube, and then we want excess to then go to cracking. And then lube, we'll see how the lube goes. Sometimes people will like hold higher, like they'll set this to like 25K or something. Like I've seen this be 25K. Right, because each one of these holds what? 50? No, it is 25. Yeah, so they'll run a full tank of heavy, and then any excess beyond that, they'll then crack it. But otherwise, the one is dedicated for things like lube and stuff. Okay, so this is good here. We need to establish basically a basic train. Where's trains at? I forget. Right here. Engines, electrical, steel. We don't have engines automated yet. Engine requires what? Iron gear pipe. Steel iron gear pipe. Steel iron gear pipe. Pipe is there. We could set this to make low level engine. We'll need a larger engine maker for like blue science, but initially right here we can just say this, because then we can put, ooh, I need my arms, blue arms, because we can go pipe, gear, whoop, gears too. I always forget that. Gear. And then it needs steel, so we'll need to at least throw a splitter. Let's just throw that like that, and then throw a splitter here. No, that's too low. Like that. There we go. And then we'll throw one arm in. Like that. Oh, and then you're making gears. There we go. All right, so that is basic engines being made. Just a little bit. We're going to do a bigger setup for like blue science. We'll try to get probably blue science off of the main base, I think. And then any science beyond that, we'll have to start importing resources to be able to feed it because the demand will be too high. Because the idea is I don't want to have a super massive circuit maker in the main base. Like I don't want one of these that runs down for like to here. I would rather have that in a dedicated location that's just producing that. This being in a desert is killing us. It is so bad. We have not been able to stop pollution for nothing. There's more bases over there. Iron up there. Uranium, cool. I like uranium. Uranium's fun. And then we've got 2 oil patches to the left. Okay. So the idea here was we wanted to get these guys going so that we could get a train maker. Now trains, what do you take? Green, steel, green, engines. Wow. Put you right there. Give you a red arm across. Give you a red arm in that way. Give you a blue arm in that way, and then just give this a underground. Just like that. Okay. Now we are limited on the speed of the engine production here, but that's fine. Like we don't need 10 million trains right off the bat. We just need some. I need to get rid of the yellows. Let's put this into like red or something. There we go. Okay. So for the next 2 pieces, we need steel gears. Oh, that one's way more expensive. Pipe and storage tank. Storage tank is steel and iron. Gross. Okay, so this one is easy. Iron, steel, gear. So I need a gear maker, and then, okay. So for that one, we can literally go like that. Okay. So for this one, we can say, hey, make us that one. Make us gears, and then I can just say 2 in, 1 out, 1 in, 1 in. The autosave killed me. He killed me. Okay, and then for here, we're going to need a couple of steel chests. We're going to do 2. We're going to put 1 here, 1 there. Like that. And then we'll set this to like 2. This one, we'll set the trains to like there, because I think it's 1 train per stack, so that'd be 4 trains. Yeah, this is slow, which is what we're waiting on. It's okay. It's fine. A lot of these, we just need some over time. We're not going to necessarily have a billion of them right off the bat. Oh, this is an interesting one. Do we need to throw a building here? Like here? Producing. I'm not sure. This one takes gears and steel. So that would be like arm in. Does this one take iron? It does not take iron. It does take steel though. So we need steel in. Power. You need pipe and you require storage tank. which means we need to go like that, and then say make tank, make pipe, and then feed pipe that way. That way in, and then this currently doesn't have an output. I don't mind jumping over it. It's not a huge deal. Put like 2, and then that. This design is not designed to be super pretty. Like, that's not the point. It's not supposed to be pretty. Oh, and then you need steel, so we need to go like that, and then feed an arm in. There we go. Okay, so that gives us storage tanks. That'll give us fluid wagons. We have our cargo wagons, and we're now producing trains. Okay, so that's all the primaries done there. So the bottom half is trains. The upper half in the top corner here is also trains. And then oof. Yeah, don't do that. If you have to produce that many gears, don't do it. Gross. This is also why we need to finish concreting this whole thing here. Because travel time across the base really sucks. There we go. That'll help a lot. All right, where's our gear? We had gear set aside somewhere, didn't we? Oh, or did we, and then we tore it down? I don't remember. Also, just a lot of these need to be upgraded as well. We want that one to be better. We want that one to be better. The one thing we don't have here is we don't have the underground, or the splitters. Which would be red, green, iron. Green is all the way over here, so we'd have to split one green back and down if we're doing it that way. And then it'd end up being like right here again. And then we'd feed those super deep around. It's fine. It's fine. It's not a huge deal. I'm not currently using a ton of splitters. I'm using some, like for stuff like this. But even if I just have the resources on me, they're pretty fast to make. I need gears, though. Gears do not seem to be being stored in a chest for me at the moment. Let's do that. There we go. Okay, so that looks pretty good so far. Still working on concrete, which I love. Concrete's my favorite. When you have a base fully covered in concrete and then you've got a couple exoskeletals and you just like teleport across the base at that point, it's awesome. Okay. All right, so at this stage, how are we doing? Our coal is at 130,000. Okay, we'll need to look into coal soon. Ooh, we have 3 million over there. Oh, wait, there's a big one up top. Okay, so there is 2 coals in this top region here. Ooh, water. I like that. I'm hoping this means if I wipe out these bases here, this will be a lake or an ocean, because then it's an area that I can, like, draw the line and be like, I own this, you know? All right, so in the meantime, we need to look into setting up some train stuff, so let's do that first. Okay, so I want, give me my 1 train. Gross, they're so slow. Yeah, give me some of those. Give me some of those, and some rail. Okay. Now I do round trains. I know some people don't like that, but that's fine. That's their opinion, not mine. I like running round trains. I think they, for me, at least in my playstyle, they tend to behave the best. And I like them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here to the other edge of this water. Oh wow, the water comes down really far. I didn't realize that. Means my trains are going to be coming down through here. Oh. Oh, I don't have logistic yet. I don't have trash yet. Oh, that's obnoxious. Okay. No, stop. Behave, you. Okay, perfect. Okay. I think we'll go that wide. This is what, 2? This is 2. Maybe I won't do 2. Usually I only have them be 1 apart.
What is it, Tigger? Do you need some fresh water?
Might have to go water the cat. Yeah, I like my trains closer. Okay. So for me, the way I do trains is I go like this. I go train, circle, 1, circle, 1, circle, 1, circle. Like that. I go like that, and then I go off of... Which one is it? This one. Ooh, they changed this. Oh, it's different. Okay, so this clipping is slightly different. Oh, I think that's what it is. I think the mod that I use lets you have rails turn at a tighter angle is what I think is going on. Yeah, these are a lot bigger of circles. I think the circles that I have in my mod, one of my mods that I use, are like 1 ring smaller. Because I was looking at how that connected, I'm like, that connected kind of weird. And I think that's what it's doing. It's okay though, I don't mind. Okay. And then let's go off of you. Ooh, yeah, see. Too tight on that end. Wow, that makes for such a weird angle. Going in and off that. That's so bizarre. I think that's why. I think we're trying to connect too far out, which is why it looks funny. So hang on, let me try fixing this. Oh, also the rail chunks on the long stretches are longer. That's interesting.
Hi, Tigger.
He's right behind you.
Hello, hello.
Yeah, I like a nice tight connection. Like that. There we go. Much better. Like that. There we go. Yeah, I like a nice tight connection like that. Just a very small turn. Oh, military. Research the technology using military science. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Okay. So then usually what I'll do is once I get this established with the initial link here. Oh, and then we'll want to do one of you in the dead middle. There we go. There we go. My adorably funny looking loops. Ooh, I don't like that visual there. Okay, so for this one, we're gonna go like nice tight connections here, like that. So then as far as the blueprint goes, and then I'll usually go like this. I'll usually grab like that. That way we can establish power wherever we're going. I forget which one is it. There, right where I'm standing. Okay. Same with this one. Right there. Okay, so that's going to be my initial blueprint here. Oh, hang on. That is the blueprint, but I also need... And this is where I anger people. People are like, you have to have your stuff on the inside. You have to have your trains on the left and your stuff on the inside. And I'm like, I'm from America and I don't understand what you're talking about. Let's see here. And then I need you in, across, through. I think it's like that. I'm trying to remember if I did that right. Where's this one? Oh no, I think it's the I think I did that slightly wrong. I think it's usually this one. So you go I think it's like that technically. There we go. There we go. That looks much better. And then as far as this one goes, you need... I think I usually set it up like that, technically. Is it like that or is it the other one? This is where I'm always I always have to like run it to know if it's correct or not. I think it's like that technically. So it's this one is, so this one's fine. That one's wrong. This one's fine. That one's wrong. This one's fine. Is that right? So the one on the right. So the idea here is that my train pulls up, right? Stops here. And then depending on which way another train would be going through determines whether it can go or not. This segment locks on through here to wherever. But I don't ever want a train stopping right here to then block the loop from another direction. I think that's right. So it'd be the in would be that signal. I think that's right. I think that's technically correct. And we'll know as we get further into the actual trains doing their thing. But that's what we're going with for now. There we go. I'm also going to require a blueprint book here pretty fast because otherwise we're going to not be able to hold all of our stuff. Oh, I need to upgrade some of this crap too. All right.
What is it, Tigger?
Okay. And then from edge of base here. Oh, I'm too far. Yeah, I'm too far. Try to not mess up my blueprint in the process. Okay. Oh, I hate that. That's so annoying. Okay. There we go. And the idea here is we want to get just enough of this going that we can get robots, and then we'll have the robots auto build this for us as we go. Why does it behave so differently? That's so weird. For smart train placement, whoops. That's quite obnoxious. Like, hey, I want to go here, and it goes, okay, we're going to give you a weirder angle. And I'm like, why? There we go. And then... there we go. What are we missing here? We're missing a piece right there. And then we're missing a piece right there and right there. Is that it? Did we catch up? Is that everything? Kind of looks like it. All right, now I just want to connect this rail over. How's our inventory looking here? Yeah, I've just always liked the round trains, the round junctions. I know a lot of people that do T intersections, and that's fine. That works for them. Doesn't work for me. There we go. And then what I'll usually do is I'll usually throw... a couple of these like halfway or quarter of the way through, third of the way through. So we'll go like that. The roundabouts. I love roundabouts. Yeah, it's my favorite. See, and I've messed with, and from my understanding, roundabouts don't work great for insanely large builds. You have to have like the T intersections for the super mega bases, because the trains are too stupid. The trains will basically put in extra trips around loops, or like to loops that are further away, to like reroute. And so the trains use like a crap ton of CPU to do that. So like, I get it, you know, I get it. Like there's a reason why people don't like them, but to that same point, I love them. They're my favorite type. The other reason why I love them is because they're really easy to set up train stations off of. Come on, game, thank you, game. There we go. Good grief, game. Drive me nuts. Okay. Oh. I automated train stations, didn't I? And then I need more, yeah, I need some of this, like, right here. Oh, right next to the other one. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. If I remember right, bugs for the most part kind of ignore the trains. They're just kind of like, who cares? I'm not gonna lie, I might turn the clouds off. I don't even pay attention to them. Where's clouds? Don't show clouds. No one cares. There we go. At best, they're distracting. Okay, I thought I had... Oh, I did not automate them yet. I didn't automate the train station stops. That's okay. I'll just handcraft them for the moment because I don't particularly care. Okay. Ooh, trains have a higher stack count. I thought they were a single stack. Maybe they're 10 or 5. I don't know. All right, I have 5 on me. I'm going to need fluid as well, so let's focus on that. I need some fluid. Hi guys, I need like... I usually do 2s, but I can do 3s just because... Yeah, I'll probably stick with my 2s. I like 2s. 2s are fun. I know people that'll do like 12, but it's like, you know, that's fine. That's your opinion, not mine, right? Okay. Oh, that was the other thing I did not grab. I need to snag more of the big electrical poles while I'm here. Because we're going to be heading down to the oil patch here in just a second. Big electric poles. There you are. Give me all of it. You like 2-4 trains? Yeah, that's fine. That's personal preference at that point. And it's that whole, you know, people play the way they want to play, which is nice. Every once in a while you'll run into a purist that'll just sit there and condemn you for even existing not their way, and it's like, get out. it's like just leave. Oh, my inventory is so full of garbage. Trying to think of what I could dump here that I don't particularly need at the moment. Here, let's do this. We're going to just do a dump chest so we can just clean up a little bit. I don't care about that on me. Don't want that one. I don't care about that one. I do want the pump jacks. I don't care about the pistol. Don't particularly care about the grenades on me at the moment. I am going to grab more ammo, though. That's the nice thing about Factorio. There's so many ways to play. Yeah. Yeah, you can play as efficient or inefficient as you want. See, I like games that are like that. There was this streamer that I watched. She played, not RimWorld. What is it? Not Terraria. My brain just shut down. Hang on. I gotta look up the game. Okay, why is it not listed here? What the heck? Stardew Valley. So there was a streamer that or content creator that I watched a little bit, and she played Stardew Valley, right? And she had these beautiful places that she would build, right? Her farm was gorgeous, but it made no money. My farm would make like, you know, between 5 and 10 million a year. Like my farm was making insane amounts of money. But that was my playstyle, right? Her playstyle was she liked her pretty farms with like tons of stuff like for that. And then I'm like, cool, you know, good for you. Not my style, right? Okay, I think I have to do... I think you can throw a chain on that, technically. Because if I put a train here, and then we go 2 for fluid here, and then we just want to... Come on, game. There we go. Yeah, so if we just go like that, I'm pretty sure I can just say chain there. And then if we look, that one's green, those are still green, that one's red. Perfect. Yeah, see? Just what I want. All right, you, sir, you are going to be called... Ooh, no group assigned. Interesting. This is new. Obamacare. Oh my gosh. I hate that so much. I hate that so much. Why would you even joke about that? I hate that so much. This is oil drop off. Interesting. Color. Change to black, please. Priority. Interesting. Enable train limit. 1. Okay. And then this is going to require help, I'm trapped. I'm trapped like a rat. Okay. Gotta get the first. Of course, it's right there. Gotta love that. All right. Yeah, being in a desert really sucks. We hope you enjoy your run. Okay, put that one there. I mean, I wanted it to connect to the other one, but whatever. Perfect. Just like that. And so with that, we've got 2 loops. That way, if the train ever needs to turn around, it can. And then from here, we can go, honestly, probably straight out, throw a loop right here with a station, or like a loop here with a down, and then put the station in the middle. And then I can feed this in from this side and this in from that side. Potentially. We'll see. We've got a bunch of undergrounds to kind of finagle with. Oh, the running is so slow. I feel like I'm in the trailer to the game. And then the character runs into a rock. This should be part of the trailer. Having your character just running along like a rail, and then runs into a rock and just stands there for like 10 minutes. That'd be so funny. Okay, so we have power here. All right, gentlemen, we're going to give you like that. And then we will give some pressure here to feed back into the base. Oh, I can't reach. Let's do this. We're gonna go. Stop it. No, stop it. Let's go like this. We're gonna aim like right there. We'll just have to be careful because this does line up directly with the petrol. So we'll just have to make sure that we don't accidentally cross streams and have anything bad happen. Okay, and then I need one more power right there. Hi, train. I had coal at one point and then I dumped it. I'm not gonna lie, I did this and then I feel stupid. I feel stupid. Put that there. There we go. Maybe I'll grab another load of the concrete and throw it down while I'm here. Yeah, look at all that concrete. I love it. Makes me happy. A fully concreted base is the best feeling in the world. Okay. Anyway. Alright, so we require... What did we need? We needed fuel. We needed some, like, coal or something. Okay, so let's... I'm hitting the frickin' thingy again. Anytime I touch sand, it makes me cry inside. Okay. Okay, that's a couple stacks of coal. We'll take it. Ooh, coal patch is getting low. Ooh, stone's also running low in some spots here. gross. There we go. Yeah, there's a reason why we want to get oil going. A couple reasons. The one is if we can get oil going, we can start feeding solid fuel. Is solid fuel a recipe or not? Oh, it's locked behind advanced oil processing. Okay. Good to note. Can I afford another car? My car got destroyed. I would love another car. Unless I'm going to try and work my way out there on the train itself. I could do that too, but I'd much rather not. No, I don't have the pipage. Let me guess, you're still pumping and you're not. Ooh, there we go. Steal some of you, build a car. Grab more pipe, grab more undergrounds. Because the next bit that we're working on is going to require a bit. Ugh. Concrete makes my soul happy. Ugh, sand. Gross, get me off of it. What a pitiful amount left. There we go. Cool. Alright, so this is oil drop off right here. We're going to go set up an oil pickup, and we're going to set up 9 pump jacks while we're at it. Which is going to be so sad. Okay, you, sir. Fuel. I'm going to give you that much fuel. And then I'm going to throw down a car here. Oh, let's get some power poles while we're at it. Power pole. Power pole. There we go. Yeah, this is going to take us literally straight to this patch. Okay. So if we're going to do that, we're going to throw a loop then right here. Okay, seriously? Stop. Stop. There we go. I don't know why it's fighting me so much. It's like, this is the natural loop, and the game's like, whatever. Like, game, stop it. Heaven forbid we do it in a way that makes sense. There we go. I just want nice tight corners, and the game's like, we're going to give you sweeping edges. And I'm like, no. What is that? There we go. Yeah, this one is going to end here. We're not going to have the train continue from this location. There we go. No, stop it. Keep misclicking on the spot I'm not trying to hit. There we go. Okay. Get that flag out of here. Seriously? So how did you do in your driving test? Well, I kept hitting things. Is that good or bad? Oh, it's probably bad. Oh, okay. Okay. All right, so as of this point, I could set up 2 individual train stations. I'll probably set up 2 individuals. I'll probably plumb this one, throw a station like right here, throw this down here to like here, throw a loop, plumb right here, throw a second station. Yeah, I think that's what we'll probably end up doing. So if we're going to do it that way, the question is, do I want the first train here? Probably. We're going to do it on this side, I think. Game. Why is this so difficult? It shouldn't be this hard. Like right here. Yeah, like... Good grief. Okay. Like that. Then I have to aim 9 years ahead so that it actually locks in the way I want it to. Love how annoying that is. Okay, we're going to just throw a chain signal and then just throw in a chain signal. Okay, this is going to be oil pick up. Okay, and I'm going to enable a trade limit of 1. Okay, and then we're going to go to our train here. Hello, train. You are going to go to oil pickup and then add a weight condition of full cargo. And then we are going to... Oh, interrupts. Interesting. Interrupts are conditions that can be added to schedules. Their configuration is shared globally between all trains or space platforms. Interesting. And then we're going to add a station of drop off, and we're going to add the condition of empty cargo. Okay, and then it is saying that it currently inaccessible. Inaccessible, you say? Oh, is there a piece of rail missing on each of the circle over there? Is that what happened? Okay, well, we'll have to address that in a second. Get us some chain signals here while we're at it. Okay, that way would have had one, but it doesn't because it's not. There we go. And then that one there. Perfect. That one there. Okay, that looks correct, I think. Nope. There's one missing right there. Okay, that looks correct. Okay, but for some reason it's claiming there's no connection here. So hang on, let's go check that out and see what happened. It's probably a flaw or a hole in my train rail. Oh yeah, there's definitely something wrong. Yeah, because we've got a weird piece here that's not connected in. Like that. And then this one, there we go, is not connected in. There we go. Now there's a path. Okay. All right, so we officially have a fuel train, or a oil train. Okay, I need one more of you. I need 2 more of you. Okay, we're gonna go... in like that. Okay, you two are now plumbed, so good for you guys. And then from here, we're going to go to our oil field. Oh, this one did it again as well. What the heck? Gentlemen. That almost makes me wonder if the issue is in the blueprint. No, the blueprint looks fine. Interesting. Okay, so we're going to go up. And then probably straight across, honestly. Cool. Fixing ourselves some plumbing. Okay. And then you guys will go... Yeah, we'll go like that. So usually the way I'll do this is I'll establish a line and then I'll plug or aim everything at that line. So like for this one, we're going to go like, nope, we're going to go like that. Like that. And then I just kind of sacrifice the under pipes. That way we know that they're gonna work. Okay, and then for this one's just gonna be a straight across like that with an underground connecting like that. There. Okay, so oil is now pumping across all of these. Oh gosh, and then we're gonna need some dedicated. You know what? We're gonna need just a dedicated little fort here. Whoops! I don't know what I got caught on. That was weird. Oh dear, I missed. Oh, thank heavens. I had enough resource for this. Oh, good. Okay, so let's go like this. We're going to kind of just step over to this corner and go... Throw at least 3 down. We must protect the pumps. Bless you. Bless you. Okay, so we now have oil pumping. Now, if I remember right, it actually wants you to throw an extra pump right here. Like that. That way it keeps this pressurized instead of the full line being pressurized. This pump will yank the oil from over here into the tanks instead of the pressure of the tanks and the line being the same. And then these two trying to pull from these and the line. There's like a pressure game that it wants you to play with on that. Okay. So given that, that gives us a goodly amount of oil to start with. Oh, that's the other thing. I also want to make sure I keep a radar at each of my outposts so I know what's going on. I just don't want an outpost to get hit really hard and we have no idea what's happening. Like that. There, now we know. as we run across this horrific desert. The movement penalty alone is so obnoxious. How are you doing? Nice. All right, how are you doing? You're about halfway. Good, good. Okay, so that oil is going to get shipped to this location here. Now, one thing I could potentially do is I could throw a second loop like right here, because the train is currently going to come all the way down to that end and then loop back in. I could throw a loop right here in the middle. I've done stuff like that before where I'll have a loop here, a loop here, a loop here, a loop here, and then it's just train stop, train stop, train stop, train stop, train stop. We might end up building this that way and just have 4 loops that are right here that just give a ton of drop-offs. Realistically, that train stop will I'll probably go loop like here, loop here, loop here, and then have a row of train stops for all the basic resources here. So oil will be here, basic train stops will be here, and then we'll just place based on need at that point. Oh, look at this. There's at least a peninsula that goes out. I like that. Oh, and then this is not nearly... I thought this was going to be more water, but it's a bigger output. 36 million, 27 million, 12 million, 9.2 million. We'll definitely need to get this one mining and coming home too at some point. Or I could set up a remote processing plant for that one as well. The main issue is until I get lasers automated, that's going to be something I'm going to be worrying about either way. Okay, so as of the moment... Advanced circuits, engines, sulfur, 24 seconds per crafting time, but you get 2 per, so we need 12 machines. So we need 12 machines. Where's our research right here? Okay, so I need 12 machines. Machines, 3 inputs. Okay. Okay, 2 engines per cycle. 24 seconds. So that's 1 every 12 seconds. 1 every 12 seconds. 1 every 12 seconds. Craft time is 10. So I basically need just less than this. So I need like 10 engine makers to power this, essentially. Engine, and then what's the ratios there? Advanced circuits. Okay, so sulfur and engines will go onto the same belt. Okay. And then red circuits will go on to the other one. Okay. Nice. I kind of prioritized the military stuff. Really with the way vanilla works. Ooh, quality modules. Really with the way vanilla works, you can basically interesting. Basically the way vanilla works is you can essentially just research literally everything. Like, there's no reason to not to. Like, you can basically research everything in the entire game, because the base game doesn't have a whole lot. So you can happily just be like, hey, we're gonna research everything, literally everything. And you totally can. Okay, and then obviously you guys will be feeding in more, and then we need power. Let's see, power. There we go. Try to have some semblance of still looking correct. Okay, and then... Cool. Alright, so we're going to set up blue science next. And then for blue science, we have 2 different recipes that are oil related. Alright, I need to get you guys powered up. So let's see here. We're going to aim like... Okay. Let's plug you guys in, and then... Where can you reach? You can't is the answer. Okay. Oh, you can't do that either. Interesting. Okay. We must connect. Okay. All right. Hey, we should be running oil. We are running oil. Ooh, and that tanked our power. Nice. How much do you guys take? 400 a pop. Wowzers. You guys are expensive. Can I see over here? I can. 4, 6, 8, 10. I can probably double it on the far side. So that'd be 5, 10. And then 5, 10, 15, 20. Oof, that's a lot of gears. Let's not craft gears manually if we can help it. I have a spot grabbing those specifically because I don't want to do that myself. 5, 10, 15, 20. And then I require more concrete. Yes. I don't remember if the game does that or not. I know some of the mods, when you go to, like, if you place concrete over top of resources and then start mining the resources, it'll destroy the concrete where the resource was getting mined at. I don't know if it does that in vanilla or not. I know there are some mods that I've played with that do that, so like you have to not place your concrete over top of your minerals. Oof. Okay. Yeah, we definitely need to address the power real quick. Deer power. Oh, the walk. I have to walk. How many times can I plug into this one patch of water for power? It's a good question. What do we have here? This guy. Whoops. Okay. Part of the issue is I really don't want to have to babysit setting up solar until I have the robots to do it for me. So I am kind of hesitant to... Oop. There we go. Now, I don't remember. Does water... I think it's like 120 something. I think there's enough water from this line alone to power both sides, if I remember right. A single pump is a lot. It's 1200. 1200, you're consuming how much? 60? Yeah, so it's a lot. Yeah, that one pump can feed both of this quite handily. What's our power demand? 22. It's not bad. It's pretty low. Okay, so real quick here. We got to figure out copper, electric, plastic. Okay, so I want to feed enough resources in to power blue, and then anything that we need beyond that I will build remotely. Nice, petrol is chonking along. Water and petrol for the sulfur. The gears is just metal. Steel, iron, pipe. So I could throw down a machine right here to make gears, or make a... So I determined, what was it? I determined these produce 10 seconds. These demand 1 every 12. And there's what, 12 of these? Where's my calculator? I need my calculator. Because that's what? 12 times 12. No, because that's not right. That's the part where, like, setting up ratios is really annoying to me. Okay, so I need to set up reds. Reds take 6 seconds per. So I can pop out 2. How much do you take? 3? You take 3. I don't like that. Okay, well, let's set this up then. We're going to go right here-ish. Oh, I just realized I blocked this. I can throw 1 more green circuit expansion down, and then this blocks anymore. I should have set this up further down, like right here. There's still time to move it, but... Oh, yeah. This blueprint we need to throw down at least 1 more time. Whoop, wrong way. Okay. Okay. There. Okay. All right, so we've got that much going at the moment. If I move this down and over so that it's like right here. Yeah, let's blueprint that real quick. So we know what we're doing. Always blown away that the music in Factorio is like borderline horror music. It's like suspenseful, you know? It's not like, wow, we're on this new frontier, this is so exciting kind of music. It's like, you are probably gonna die. Like that's the music it gives you. It's like, oh. Okay. So this one, we want to not run into the copper. So yeah, so we want to go like that. And then we can feed in and up from here. Okay. There we go. Got that done. All right, so from here... Okay, hang on. You need how much sulfur? 1 sulfur every 24 seconds. So that's 12 every 24 seconds. You get 2 every 1 second. 12 every 24. That means I don't need much. I can throw 4 machines down and just be done. Something like that. And that's a good one because I can literally set it up like right here. If I don't set it up here, if I set it up over here, I can put another stack of this on top. Like I can keep putting this up as I need. And then run this over here instead. I think we'll pump the fluid and then do it like right here. Because I can pull water off the concrete. And then I just have to have the other fluid and then we're done. So yeah, let's do that. We're going to go... In fact, I can like really put it right here. Because if we go like that... Yeah, if we go like this, we can go... Gosh dang it. Okay, your job is to make that. You require water. Help! I'm trapped. Okay. All right, so with this, I can just step this out and I can just run a parallel. Ooh. And then we just got to figure out where we're pumping this from. Right here. There we go. I just want it out of the way of this running path so I'm not like crashing into it constantly. Okay. So with power, this is this bit done. Okay. Ooh, you did not get plugged in. Where are you not plugged in? Right there. Okay. So with that, we're now producing sulfur up here. What resources do we have here? We have full steel. We have steel, but it's being half fed. You take 1 steel per 12 seconds per engine unit. No, it's 10 seconds. It's 10 seconds per 1 steel. 10 seconds with 1 steel. And then you guys are how many? You need what? 2? 2 every... 1 every 12 seconds. So in theory, if I were to set up a machine right here, machine setup here, I think it's less, right? Because it's 3, 4, 5, 6. I want to say it's like 10 machines. Let's see if I can do it with 10. Like that. And then just throw an output. like that. Because I think, unless I'm mistaken, this many machines should feed this much. Because each one of these is going to produce an extra per cycle. Like the demand of this versus the demand of that, like it should be pretty clean. Yeah, we've got iron here, and we have steel here. So I should be able to just throw down a... Ooh, let's not do that. I need green circuits for me, please. This base is going heavily spaghetti, but that's okay. It's an early game base. I'm not planning for it to be like super crystal clean, you know? If I want it super clean, I'll have it be clean in other parts of the base later. Okay, so we need steel. Oh, I don't like building over top of the iron. Here, let's do this. Let's establish some iron miners here. How much are you? 3K? Let's go like that. There. That way I can at least know that that entire patch will be mined, and then I can feed this around that. Because I can go... I can hop over right there. Like that. Because you're going to need steel. Engines. Pipe is the other one. Whoop, there we go. And the goal is to keep this as nice and clean as possible. Like we don't need an unnecessary mess. Whoop. Like that. There we go. Okay, and then we're going to have one more of you feeding in, and then we're going to need... Yeah, crap. Gross. Okay. Okay, so for you, you need what? You require 1 gear and 2 pipes. So we should be able to just throw that together off 1. Gear. So if we feed iron down... like that. Okay, so if we feed that down like that, and then we say, hey, we need gear, and then, hey, we need pipe. I need more blue arms, I'm out. Blue arms, my boy. Thank you. I think we're... Oh, we need red belt as well. We're low on red belt. Yeah, the quality mode is something that I'm curious about. And at the same time, I'm not super excited about. Like, I like the concept of it. I'm wary of its application. Like, it could be great, or it could be not, you know? And that's gonna be a huge factor that we have to... It's a huge factor we're going to have to look into here pretty quick. There we go. Whoa, too far. Too far, gentlemen, too far. Okay. And just like that, we now have engines set up. Make sure that that's enough. I think that should be enough to be able to feed the beast. Yep. All machines are running. All machines are running. Yeah, it's working. Okay. Okay. Cool. We are just advanced circuits away from having blue science running. And once we get blue science running, then we can go into like laser turrets, and then I can literally build a laser turret maker that its entire job is just to crank out laser turrets. I'm also going to want that one so that we can set up more decent laser walls around our base and stuff. And once we get this one, the substation, yeah, and I can start, yeah, I'll start automating accumulators and substations, and then I'll start setting my base up to have a much more powerful power grid that will be independent of the steam most of the time. Okay, so we got to figure out red circuits. Advanced circuits is what we're missing at this stage of the game. Advanced circuits. You take plastic circuits and then copper cable. Plastic. Plastic takes petrol and coal. 2 plastic per. 2 plastic per cycle every 6 seconds. 1 second gives you 2. This takes 3 every 24 seconds, which is 1 every 8 seconds. So 1 every 8 seconds says one every 8 seconds says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12. This is where the ratio math is really hard for my brain, depending on how tired I am. Total raw is 6 every 76 seconds. 6 plastic every 76 seconds? Is that what that's saying? I need to set up a modular design. The problem is I'm running out of space here. My red might have to go right here, which would be really annoying. Alright. Oh well. If red has to be here, then so be it. Okay. Red. Input, you have copper. We have copper. Okay. Wait. That was new. That was new. Ingredient quality based on the mods. I'm not sure how that's going to work. I don't know. We're going to have to figure that out. Okay, so this is going to allow me to run copper. Oh, perfect. There's this copper line right here from the green circuits. Okay, and then I can go just an underground like that. And then we can go like that. Okay, so this is going to crank those out. You then need to pull them in. You need how many? 4 every 6 seconds. Okay, we'll have to see how many machines this can feed comfortably. The beauty is this is modular, so we can have it be as big or as small as we need it to be. So that's going to be an in, that's going to be an out. And then we're going to have in, out, in, out. Nope, has to be there. Like that. Okay, so we need green circuits and we need plastic. Plastic is coal and petrol. Coal and petrol. Petrol is here. This can expand down further as need be. We also need green circuits, so I might have to yank the green circuits over and then over. I don't want this to get too big. I want this to we might run this maybe 1, maybe 2 more, which means green circuit could be here. Let's try that. Like I said, once I hit a certain size or scale, like any more demand beyond that, I want to run it differently. Okay, so if we're going to do this, let's go like this. We're going to go up with you. And we'll run this one down, actually, like that. Because if we run this down, then I can make this as modular as I need to. And then from here, I was going to say, that's long enough, yeah. So from here, we're now just looking to see, we need plastic. Coal and petrol gives us plastic. Petrol is here. Coal, where's our nearest coal source? We have coal over here, but it kind of dead ends there. We have coal here off the production line that we could feed over, but we would have to spaghetti it through. Oh, good. That one got done. I don't know. It's a good question. I don't directly have an answer for that. Gosh, we're down to 111,000 coal. Yeah, I want to get the one processing done soon. That one. I want that one done soon, because as soon as this one gets done, in fact, let's prioritize that one first, and then we'll focus on lasers and defenses, because once this one is done, I can switch this over to the alternative power. And then I can also aim for uranium processing. Robots. You guys. Yeah, and then we'll do lube, that, and then that. Okay. Okay, because we have coal here. We have coal here. There's an output of coal there. It isn't a bad edge, though, because we don't really want it to... If we run low on coal, it's not going to matter either way, per se. So, I mean, it kind of sucks, but we might just have to take it from there. What time is it? 12:30. Okay. I hate that. I'm covering up iron. Can we do a... How far do you go? Not... Oh, interesting. Oh no. We don't want that. Just trying to keep these resources out of each other's way. There we go. I could set it up here, feed it up along this edge, and then just have them connect in right there, and then just have this be a direct plug-in for green circuits. Like that. And then we could just grab our petrol, which is right there, and then just create a plastic line right here. Let's do that. And then we'll do... How much plastic do we need? Probably... We'll start with at least 6, I think. Plastic, please. And then... Yeah, we'll go like that. And then as far as the coal line goes, we will just do a line in, line out. So we'll do a line in, and then we'll do a line out. Like that. So we'll do line in. Whoops. Line out. Power. And then we just need to get our coal down here. There we go. And then just snake it along the edge so that it doesn't get in the way. Okay. Okay, so from this, we now have red science and or red circuits and blue that is going to start being produced right now. I need to watch here and see. Okay, so currently these two are feeding 4 quite comfortably, so that's good. And those two are also feeding those quite comfortably. One of the hard parts is that they require so many to just sit in the inventory space, so you're not 100% sure if you're feeding enough initially. Okay, so... Oh, interesting. Red produces about at half the speed of the green based on the product ratios. Interesting. Okay, so 4 of these machines is currently enough to feed 2 handily, it looks like. So let's expand this down at least a little bit right now. Let's at least go to at least that much. I'm trying to remember if if this is enough copper to power that, or if I can only do like 5 and then I have to throw another one in. We'll find out really fast. Because there's a real good chance that this is not enough to feed this. This is probably too much. And if it is, it's fine. We'll just expand. Okay. Oop, something's missing. Blue arm. There we go. All right, we now don't... Oh, we don't have the sulfuric. Or the petrol. What happened to the petrol? Something got unplugged with the petrol. Ah. Let's plug you in just currently. There we go. Plastic was not running. We didn't have the petrol. Okay, so real quick here, let's just throw down 4 more here. And then we're going to go an arm in. 2 arms out. And 1 power pole. Okay. So that's a lot of plastic being fed in. There we go. So far, these seem to be able to keep up with this demand. So far. How many machines are now running? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, it looks like. So that's almost everything. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 is powering 4. So in theory, 3 more machines on either side should power the last. Oh, we're even further. We're even one more. Wow. That's cool. And what I can do is I can throw an underground right here or something so that I can have like a little chest of excess red. Like I can have a little something like that going to use the excess. Ooh. You monster, you made a mess. I want it to look purty. There we go. Cool, and we officially have blue science running. Awesome. I need to set up at least a tiny bit more red circuits to feed this. Not a ton, just a tiny bit more. Oh gosh, that's only like 1 off. Oh, good grief. Is it an exact 1-for-1? Is that really it? It's not enough to like produce anything else excess on the side, but like this is running this, which is good. I think what I need to do... Oh. One of our machines isn't even running. Let's try that now. Are these really a 1-for-1? That's wild. Hey, chemical science. Okay, so... Oh, that was the advanced. Ah, crap. Lube is already in there. What's it called? Cracking? Cracking? Advanced oil processing involves cracking. Okay, that's good. All right, how is that? That's full. Okay, so right off the bat here, let's change you to advanced. The idea here being I want to start getting excess here. I want to start producing the excess resources. Oh, I need to have... Hang on. I need to throw a couple of pumps on these guys. Fine, we'll just throw that in. Okay, all right, we need power down here, so we're gonna go power into power into power. There we go. Because what I want to start looking into here is I want to see about changing my power systems. But I need that first. We need batteries. Iron, copper, sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid takes sulfur. Sulfur. We have excess sulfur. Golly, this is tight though. I don't know if I can sneak some sulfuric acid out of this. I could potentially loop it on itself back out through the side here. Iron and copper. Copper is here. Iron is here. I could set up a little battery maker right here. Because it takes sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid takes what? Water? Sulfuric acid, water, sulfur, iron. We need the iron anyway. Okay, so if we're going to do that... Sulfuric water. You two are touching, though, is the issue. So if I do water here, sulfuric there, like that. These guys running parallel to each other. Yeah, let's do it this way. Because I want to feed it kind of directly in. Okay. So real quick here, we want to set up you again. We're going to give you your own feed. Okay, like that. But then the sulfur to sulfuric acid ratio is what? 5 every 1 second. And this produces 2 every 1 second. But then this also requires iron. And water. So if I say like, whoop, if I say, no, stop. If I say sulfuric acid, right? Can I just straight up say you two with an underground? Is that enough? I think I might move the sulfuric acid up here. I think we might change this and have this come here and then feed this to there. Like that, and then have it jig up like that. Because that way, over here, we can get rid of that. That way we're not, like, right on the edge of the copper while trying to do this. Okay, so from here... This just requires iron. Okay, iron is where? Iron is right here. So let's keep chasing the... Ooh, I need undergrounds. Oh, and you guys are finally done. I love that. As these finish, we can use it to clean up that area a little bit. Okay, so I require undergrounds. Ooh, give me 50. Put those 3 back.
You okay?
Grab those ones. Okay. Oh, copper is still doing okay. We never upgraded copper. That's kind of part of the issue here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Can I? Do I have enough to produce 10? I need stone, right? I need stone. And then I need steel to make the difference. Okay. There we go. Trying to upgrade our copper a little bit here. Whoops. Okay, so if we look here, come on. Okay, you guys are doing fine. You need iron still. Okay. Okay. I could technically set it to bounce through here, but I don't particularly want to do that. Okay, so sulfuric acid into battery. Wait. If I remember right... I think I'm going to do it this other way. Hang on. Battery requires iron, copper, sulfuric. Hang on. Let's go out. Let's do that. There we go. This way we're feeding onto one line. And it's easier to clean off. Like that. And then it takes iron and copper. There isn't a clean way to get copper off of that line there currently. Okay. Copper line needs to be upgraded. Let's upgrade you a little bit. Give you some TLC. There we go. Weird that the music is literally a sonar ping. Okay. How are we doing? We seem to be doing okay. Cool. So lasers. What do lasers require? Battery steel circuits. Okay. Hey, and this is full. Check that out. It's a 1-to-1 ratio. One assembly machine of advanced circuits for one assembly machine of chemical science. I like 1-to-1 ratios. Those are nice. 1-to-1 ratios are very, very nice. Wow, that makes me so happy. Okay. So now, what else do we got here? And we have excess red being produced. Okay, so let's grab the excess red. And we will slap down a chest. Set you to like that. There we go. That way some of the red can be siphoned off and saved, and then I can use it for handmade purposes later. Okay. So you guys are good here. Oh, you're down on that one. Okay, so real quick, how are we doing over here? 107. Yeah, we need to get the plastic out of the power, or the thingy there out of the power. We need to go light into 10 light, 20, 20. So solid fuel is best from light. We need light to be feeding into solid fuel. Okay, so if we're gonna, let's get some, I need to get some concrete across the bottom there. Because if I'm gonna start working that direction, I need to be able to get there easily. There we go. Thank you. Take this all the way down and then run this way with it. There we go. That cuts our travel time down significantly. Okay, so the idea here was we wanted to look into cracking, which if I remember right, it's like 7 heavy and then 4 light, I think. Currently what I want to do is I want to set up a... How much space do I have here? Can I make a piece that would fit here, or even just slightly down right here? And then I could just like build a little laser wall around it or something. Oh, hey, look. More oil. Are we polluting any bugs at the moment? We're not. Wow. We're actually sitting in a fairly good spot at the moment. Okay, so I want to get to light oil, but then I also want to redo our power. I did not get the battery set up quite yet. Hang on, let's take care of that real fast, and then we'll look into the light oil. And then we can start flipping that over to cracking. Okay, so you're doing fine here. You're doing fine here. We have the sulfuric acid. We need copper, which is here, to get the batteries. I think we determined I want to extend this by 2, maybe 3 more total. I'm out of blue buildings. Let's grab more of those. Blue building. Grab me more. There we go. Okay. So my plan now... Oh, how's copper doing? Copper's doing fine. It mostly just needs more upgrades. Okay. Because I got a couple projects I want to work on here. I want to get enough reds producing that we can feed our blue, also so that we can feed... 3 is as much as I can do here. Can I feed enough copper wire for that? I might have to throw 1 more building. Or have an extra copper feed down here that's reversed. Something like that. Okay, so you're going up. You're going down. And then you're down 1 too far, right? So you're going in. You're going out. You're going out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, and then in. Oh, wait, that's 4. Nope, that's a lie. This last one is not that. This one is wrong. Because you're in and you're out. Because I'm pretty sure I can't keep up copper. There. Okay, let's look at how much copper we're using for that. I'm pretty sure these two cannot keep up with this. The whole point here is to be able to reverse directionalize here as need be. Yeah, because I'm looking at like this guy here. Like this one here is not going to get any copper. This one right here. Right? That seems to be right. The bottom 3 that I added on are not getting supplied. So we're gonna give them their own dedicated feeds. In fact, I could go one more just to be generous. Like that. Like that. Right, because that gives 4 and then 5. Okay, cool. All right, so with that, that's a crap ton of reds. We should be fine on reds. We have reds that I'm pulling off a little bit of. I'll actually probably underground belt this off and have whatever reds are not being absorbed by this get put into like mods and stuff here in the near future. The current piece though that we want to work on is we really want to get the batteries going, which we now have the iron here. This is as far down as I'm going to run this red. If I do any more red, I will set up a location somewhere else for it. The point right now is this base is only supposed to get us through blue science, and then any sciences we need beyond that we're going to have to build elsewhere. Like, that's just already understood. Where was that personal roboport? There it is. Okay, let all those go. All right. But yeah, basically the idea is this base is about as big as it's going to get for the current moment. There's a few other things we will do with it as well, like we'll upgrade some stuff as we go. But the majority now is to swap over to other stuff. So currently we need to get some battery production, which I'm going to just set up like right here. I think batteries are... Where are they? Batteries are chemical. Oh, cryogenic plant can do it too. Cool. Iron, copper. Iron is feeding here. Okay. So real quick here, we want to set up batteries, which needs... Okay. I think we can do it this way. Yeah, we got a couple of you. 2, 3, 4. Nope, not quite. No, not like that either. Here, if we're going to do this, let's do it this way. Let's go... Oh, I'm out of pipe. Yeah, just give me all the pipe. I need lots of pipe for what I'm working on right now. Oh, and hang on. Let me double check this real quick. Make sure everything's good. I don't know what I'm currently... Oh, that's not what I want. Don't click that, please. I want... this one. And then this one. Okay, there we go. Cool. All right, so from here... let's go like that. Okay, and then we're just gonna... Oh, no. That's correct. I'm actually greatly looking forward to beating this completely, because as soon as I beat this completely, I can then start playing again, but play modded, because I much prefer this game in modded. You can adjust the parameters and playstyle to your exact desire, which is awesome. Okay, let's set up a bulk inserter. There we go. Set that to a lot of batteries. What does a laser turret need? Steel and circuits. Steel is there any steel down here? There's some over here. There's also some over here. Steel circuits. Ooh, otherwise I could feed batteries back up here. I don't like doing that, but I can if I need to. Oof. Now the other question was, we need accumulators too. We have solar, we need accumulators. Accumulators are just iron and batteries. Batteries are heading up from here. Iron and batteries. Iron is here. So I can set this up for laser turrets. And then I can do red arm in, green arm in, red arm in. Oop. I can also go 1, 2 here like that, because this is iron here. So I could set this to be accumulators here. The problem is I want a lot of accumulators. Yeah, crap, I might have to throw a Y here instead. Because if we want to say, you know, 4 accumulator makers, right? Because how long do you guys take to make? You guys take 10 seconds. Oop, you need red arm in. Which means we're going to need a split. Actually, we can technically do that. Oh, that doesn't work with that there. Give me like that many. And then I need a red arm out there currently. Okay. All right, so that's going to give me a bunch of accumulators. So we have a bunch of solar here. We have a bunch of accumulators now here. We need lasers. We have lasers being produced. So lasers we're going to produce and stick in a chest. We're going to set that to like 2. Okay, so from now... Okay, I think I need to upgrade this copper line. This copper line is sad. Come here, boy. How are you doing? You're good through here. Okay, so we need just upgrade. Give it half a second. There we go. There we go. And then you, gentlemen. plus your undergrounds. Cool. All right, so copper is doing well. Oh, and then copper line, we need to finish upgrading you. You're still half yellow. There we go. And then realistically, we'll probably build the second copper line and plug it in. But then I also need to double check. Ooh, yeah, we've got lots of miners that are running out, which is not good. I think the biggest one we're going to be in need of here soon is coal. So yeah, I think we're going to officially swap over to the solid fuel for the coal line, or for the power line. Officially having the accumulator as well, though, that gives us what we need to set that up. I needed to have an accumulator to build my power grid that I want. Oh, we have the substations, don't we? We do. Okay. Okay, so if we're going to do that, give me that. Give me all that. And then I need steel. Where is steel kept at? Just way up here. We don't have much space. I'm getting the RoboPort stuff here pretty quick, so that'll help a lot. Because, yeah, once these are fully automated, that will get us farther ahead. Okay, so I need some steel here. I have red, so let's immediately go for... I can do modular. Okay, what do you take? Purple. Gross. I don't like purple. Purple's disgusting. Electromagnetic plant. Interesting. That's different. Whoa. Rocket silo. Wait, what? Hang on. What do you take? Low density flying processing. Okay. What do you take? Weird, so the rocket silo is just infinitely earlier. Rocket part. Cargo landing pad. Space platform starter kit. Space platform foundation. Space platform foundation is copper and steel. Interesting. In theory, we're almost to rockets already, or to the space portion of the game already. It seems like the yellow bit, like yellow and purple science. Weird. Those are still... I don't know. It's weird. Oh, see, Spidertron is now locked, though. Agricultural science. So you at least have to go to that planet to get the Spidertron now. Ooh, if we do electric furnaces too, if we prioritize the electric furnaces, I can start making those as well. I like that idea. Let's do that. Let's do this. Let's do that. Yeah. Okay. Because I want to get, and I can get a basic modular armor just to start real quick. Give me some solar. Because I want to at least get enough going here. Yeah, because I need to get lube going. I want to at least get enough where I can start automating power. Okay, so you guys are kind of slow to produce. Do you make 2 per? You make 1 per. Ooh, gross. That's slow. Yeah, having the rocket launching so early is kind of wild. How much do you have? Let's do that and start getting more of these two. Because we need the heavy oil to start making lube. We need the light oil to start making the fuel. I have the accumulator, so I can start building the thingy I want to build. Here, let's work on that. I want to redo my power solutions real quick. Yeah, give me 50 of you. And then quality modules. Speed -5, quality 1%, stack size 50. Allows machines to make higher quality products. Quality module. Level 2, quality 2%. I don't know, that's interesting. Yeah, the whole quality thing, I want to mess with that, but I need to work on power solutions and making my base more pollution efficient before I get too far into that. Okay, so currently here's what I want to do. I want to start... Oh, equip that. Let's start with that. I officially have a grid. Cool. Let's do... Oh, I need batteries for the batteries. Right. Okay. Oh, I can always do the thingy. Hang on. I can do the thingy. Let's do that. Hey, you. I want you to be enabled to say if batteries is greater than, let's say, 200. Set condition. There we go. So now this is going to bank up 200 here before it feeds any excess out to be turned into the accumulators. That way we guaranteed we'll have a little bit of battery in here. It's like setting up a storage container or whatever. Okay. And then you guys, we got to figure out the lube and the cracking here fairly soon. Okay. So real quick here, let's start working on power. Do I have a bunch of gears on me? I don't. I need a bunch of gears to do this. And I'm going to try and sequence this a little bit better to make it better as well. Oh, you guys are cranking through these ores, aren't you? That's good and bad. Oh, productivity. Productivity 2. Yes. Prioritize that next, please. Okay, and then I have a tiny bit of space in my inventory. Let's grab a tiny bit of refined. Okay, that sort of helped. The nice thing, though, is as these patches deplete, we'll be able to do other stuff with the space. Okay, so we want to go here and go 5. Okay, so my plan right now is to set up a new power grid. Currently, the power grid is this. I want to change that. I want to make it so the power grid is feeding off of solar, but I also want to see... Oh, this is the part that's kind of annoying to set up. It's the reason why I was looking to like the personal Roboport stuff. Yeah, and I need more batteries for that. Okay, hang on. What do we have here gear-wise? Did I build anything yet? Oh, maybe I didn't. I think I needed the batteries, which is why I hadn't done anything yet in my personal Roboport stuff. Because, oh yeah, I need 2 personal batteries. I remember that. And then I need... How big is my grid? 5x5? And you're a... Let's probably aim for 4 of you. Yeah, grab me that, please. All right, we require personal Roboport. Night vision is what? A 2x2? Ooh, did they change that? I could have sworn that used to be smaller. It used to be a 1x1. Okay, so if you're going to go there, so we're going to go battery there. Put you two there, and then we'll put the night vision in this slot here. Night vision. Roboport, night vision, probably solar for the rest, honestly. Okay. Yeah, once we get to where we can have personal laser defense. Low density. Military. Yeah, let's go for that. What else did I build? Personal Roboport. Night vision. Whoa, night vision is yellow. That's absolutely wild. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Probably 5 more, honestly. Yeah, because we'll probably run for 2 personal Roboports as we can. Okay. Cool. A little bit different. Okay, so the idea here is I want to get... Oh, I also want to get efficiency modules going. Hang on, that's an easy one. I can literally just slap down like a handful of machines, feeding those two, and then taking the excess red that's not immediately being absorbed by science. Yeah, so this bit here. Let's go with an underground. Like that. And then let's go like that. Okay. Full inventory. Hey, I want you guys to make me some basic boys here. Yeah. Make me some basic boys. Like that. And you guys, honestly, I can throw a limit, but there isn't really a point to a limit to you guys. Like that. And then how many lasers are we up to? 5? And we're waiting on more batteries for lasers. Which makes sense, because currently this is stocking up. This isn't going to let any through until this hits 200. I probably should... Maybe I can backfeed this a little bit. Go like that. Whoops. Like that. There we go. Just get us more machines going. Oh, yeah, our power is suffering, I just realized. Yeah, our power is suffering bad. Okay. We officially need to run the power grid, or the solar accumulator grid. Because the daylight grid is not great. Ooh. Interesting. So here's the question here. Can I come up here with one of these guys and just slap you down like that? Okay. So if we come up here and we say, hey, we want to throw down one of you, right? I forget how to do this. Hang on. I don't remember. Do we do the cross or do we just do the circle? Because if it's just the circle... I don't have the steel to continue. Okay. Yeah, that's the right size. Okay. Because I want to leave a lip here so I can throw like laser turrets around the edge if I need be. Shoot. And then I need steel. Okay. Okay, and then give me like 5 more of you. There we go. Okay, so I officially can start working on the grid here. It's a kitty. Hi, Tigger. What's up, bud? What time is it? 1:30? Okay.
Hi, sweetheart. Come here, you. I missed you, bud. Hi, sweetheart.
What a good kitty. Okay, another grid. Okay. Let's immediately just plug in there so that this is part of the grid. Yeah. Oof, 44 megawatt demand. Wowzers. You guys, calm down. How long are we at? 2:44. Here's what we'll do. I'm gonna play for another 15 minutes and then I'm gonna hop off. Yeah, I have a kitty that needs love. Yeah, so the whole quality thing, I'm thinking about like quality solar. Figuring out how to make quality solar. Stuff like that. Oof, we are at... Oh gosh. Our power is being met solely by the solar at the moment because our power got too low. The power producers went down, so...
Kitty.
Oh, I hear you. Give me like 15 minutes and then I'll get off. And get the accumulators going here. Yeah, so when you have too many things plugged in at once, the power grid just all goes down at once. Yeah, give me solar. So at the moment, so it's a self-fulfilling prophecy is what it is. So what happens is you have too many things demanding power, and then as that power demand is not being met, the things that are taking care of it fall through. So like currently we need coal, right, for power, but power is not being, so there's not enough coal to manage, but then there's also not enough power to power the coal either. So it's like it runs itself out is what's happening here. Yeah. Go like that. So at the moment, everything is going to run out because there's no coal feeding through. The other thing that I really had talked about doing, which I never got to, was just getting the light fuel option.
Hey.
Oh, I see you. So we're going to go like that, and we're going to say priority input from the right.
Hey. Come here.
Oh, come here, sweetheart. You fussy boy. Come here. Sweetie, you want to pet your boy? Honey?
Hello, kitty. Hi. Hey, Daddy kidnapped you and put you up here.
I did kitty nap him, that's true. He's very fluffy. He's the fluffiest. Okay, so we're gonna go. Oh, where'd it go? This one. Here we go. So now we are making solid fuel, and then the solid fuel is going to go in to feed. And the solid fuel is way better, so when the solid fuel hits, the power should kick back on quite a bit. There we go. Weird that it says our demand is 44. Is that because of the accumulator charge? The accumulator demand is really high. Hi, bud. How are you? Good grief, so many things just popped up on my phone at once. Hi, bud. There we go. But yeah, trying to get the solid fuel going. And then also, yeah, we'll just run that for now. In fact, I might straight up cut coal to this altogether and just have the solid fuel running. Because we have very little coal left, and I don't want it. I want it going to pay for all this. I even want solid fuel for that, honestly, if I think about it. The only place I want coal is where actual coal is needed for recipes. The rest of the time, we really want the solid fuel taken over. But we also want the solar taken over too, so that's the other one. Hi, you handsome boy. How are you doing? Hi, sweetheart. That's the other thing about getting the efficiency modules. We want the efficiency modules in to make everything cheap so that our demand, it goes down too. Okay, and then let's go power and there we go. All the light is now going into that. So then if we come over here and look at what's taking the most power right now, the oil refineries is taking up quite a bit. So if I come over here, because I've got some some efficiencies, there we go, being made. I can run down and throw those into the oil machines because those take up a lot of power. Like these guys here. Yeah, just lower the demand by 80%. There we go. Yeah, there we go. So the demand just went from 5 megawatts down to like 2. And then as I get a few more, I'll be able to finish the rest of those. Basically, you run the efficiency modules and it makes everything super cheap. The power demand goes way, way, way down. Okay, so all of this is going well. Good, good. Okay, I need to run more solar power. Ooh, pardon me. How are we doing power-wise? 7 megawatts from that. 20 from that. 27 megawatts is our current demand. 6 more modules. Okay. Yeah, we're currently processing, but barely. We've got a lot that's... Whoops. The main issue at the moment is our coal is so bad, we're probably going to have to do a coal patch, like, almost immediately. Like, our next train is probably going to have to be coal. Which sucks because it's way out there. I can set up a train piece here to go all the way up, and then one... So I can set this one to go up, and then this one to go up, and then those to connect, and then have a coal thing right there. The hard part is I'm now polluting again. Yeah, so I need to... Hang on, let's go pollution. Yeah, 700 from those, 200 or 20, yeah, 270 from those. Yeah, and then these guys here. Yeah, not good. There's a couple ways to cut pollution down. And the one is to change your power supply. Because the main polluters is going to be your miners, your power, and your production. Generally in that order. There's a couple other things that really affect pollution as well. There we go. I think I need steel, right? Here we go. Hi, kitty. Nice. Okay. Oh, yep. Oh, yep. Entity damaged. Crap. It's on the other side of the world. It's the other side of the world. But yeah, getting this much solar up is going to greatly help.
Hi.
All right. Ah, stay on the thingy. Run, run, run. Yeah, a lot of stuff is not running currently. You guys.
He's being so handsome is what he's doing.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, the beauty of getting to lasers, though, is defending the base becomes infinitely easier. Like just being able to leave like, you know, one laser there would do insanely well. Like just that. It's like, okay, that corner is now safe like forever. All right, our pollution is that one there. Yeah, so we got 2 that we're polluting currently. Those 2 are big power suckers, so we're going to stop those ones. Yeah, our light is currently turning into solid fuel. I might set up heavy to turn into the fuel as well for the time being. Can set those all up to be that one. Oh, oil is not good. We don't have any oil. Oh, something happened to the power to the... What the heck? I don't know how that happened. What happened to our power? Oh, this is not plugged in here. That's what happened. This was the main power to the train line. Oh, that makes more sense now. Hi, Digger. Oh, you handsome floof. Yeah, so this right here. All right, and we are currently completely on heavy and solar. Or solid fuel and solar. Yeah. Yeah, I wanted to redo my power. Redo this bit. Hang on, what's our power looking like right now? At the peak, we hit 11 megawatts of power. Oh, of course, they're attacking from a different angle this time. Good sir. Good sir, go away. There. There we go. How much do you guys take? 210? There. Congratulations. You're efficient. There we go. I got 9 left. Congratulations, you guys are efficient. Okay, so you need copper. What's happening with copper? Copper is not... Is it because we don't have any fuel up here? Is that what's going on? Yeah, so this here is taking coal. Hang on, I need to look here. Copper is going... Oh, there's just not nearly enough coming through right now. Okay. See, because there's a couple things I can do now. Now that I'm on the solid fuel, I can actually repurpose the coal to only work on the base stuff and have this not be connected at all. See, because coal here is going up. Okay, let's do that. I'm going to work on that real fast. I want a splitter. Okay. It's now going to be like this. We're going to go... Alternatively, the other option is to do this. Which, actually, you know what? I like that better. Whoops, what happened to you? No, 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 don't do that. We need that. Heavy, what are you currently doing? Not much is the answer. Here's what we'll do. We'll set up just a real quick basic here. We're going to just set up a basic... if we say... Oh, this takes water. Okay. So heavy cracking to light takes water, which is here. Okay, so we're going to go like this. We're going to go... like that. Like that. And we're going to set you to heavy cracking. And then we're going to make sure you have power. Water. If heavy is more than 10,000 set. There we go. And then here we will set like that with a oh crap, I need steel. Need a tiny bit of steel. The tiniest bits of steel. There we go. Yeah, night vision is now like a yellow instead of a green, which is interesting. It's like an auburn. Okay, and then like that. With power. There we go. Yeah, so now we can run this and we can have petrol. Oh, petrol. Okay. And then we'll expand the cracking as we need it. Currently, we don't need any more. This is fine as is. I just need to make sure heavy doesn't completely fill up. And then we got to figure out coal. Where's coal at? Coal is there. We have 2 bases that we need to deal with, though. The nice thing is currently with everything that is happening here, we are getting a fair amount of efficiency modules, and so I can throw those onto everything that's power hungry or okay, I need to look at our power again here. Okay, I basically need to double my current solar to be able to power the base off of just the solar. So give me that. Give me that. Why do I have some of this? What the heck? No wonder my inventory is so full. Here, take that. Take that. Yeah, that's why batteries are not being produced. Copper is like barely trickling in at the moment. Uh-oh. There we go. Yeah, a lot of these ore patches are starting to deplete, so I need to set up like actual trains to bring resources in. Oh, dump that there. Dump the rest there. I had an actual dump chest. Yeah, there it is over here. I think that's mostly it. Okay. Back up to the solar. Oh, hang on. Frames to get that. We just need... I don't have any lube set up. I need to set up a tiny bit of lube real fast. Yeah, let's do that real quick. Okay, so we're going to grab a couple of... Oop, just one, apparently, because I'm out of steel again. No, those are green. I was going to say, I thought I had steel on a chest like this, but not quite. Okay. There we go. Copper is still suffering greatly. Copper, why are you suffering greatly? I need a second line. That's part of the issue here. The other thing, though, is I wanted to start throwing down just some electric drills real quick. Because I can throw down electric, and then I can immediately give them the efficiency modules. And then make them significantly less pollution, and like that's one of the #1 places that you get your pollution from.
Hi, bud.
Where you going? He's like, I'm leaving. Hang on, let's just do that. Just up front, just do that. Okay. So if we keep this line here. Okay, there we go. All right, so copper's coming in. I want to swap this over to electric. If we're doing that... Where's the wall being damaged? Over there. Can't you bugs see I'm busy? Yeah, they're hitting a couple different angles, which is quite obnoxious. Oh, a lot of the copper's getting eaten up by the solar. That's true. I just realized that. Okay, so over here to copper real fast. Okay, so the goal here is I'm going to want to split. And then I want like this. We're going to go... don't have any arms either, I just realized. I don't have red or blue arms on me at the moment. I need both. Alright, arms, where are you at? Right up here. Yep, give me all. In fact, give me the other stack of red too, actually. There we go. We're gonna need quite a bit here. Oh, and then let's swing by the efficiencies and see how many we got. Probably not very many because copper is suffering at the moment. Hang on, did I ever build the boot thingy? I don't think I did. That might be part of my issue. There we go. There we go. So you guys are using 72 kilowatts worth of power, and your pollution is 0.4, versus these guys, the pollution is 4. So 0.4 to 4. Or 4 to 0.4, pardon me. Oh, and then you need an upgrade here. There we go. Yeah, my goal is to get at least a couple of these a little more upgraded so we're not burning through the coal as fast. There's not much coal left to work with. If I can get these guys off of the coal altogether, that would be great. How many more of you do I have? None at the moment. I can have 6 more though. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 4, 5. Usually I do 12. Yeah, let me grab some more efficiencies. Yeah, I need to just throw down a bunch of drills on copper. Copper ore is suddenly, like, pitiful. Not sure what happened to you guys. You guys were doing so well, and now you're all pitiful. Yeah, crap, I need some undergrounds. I also got all these yellows I need to recycle. Yeah, just like 9 different projects that all need to be worked on right now. So it's kind of obnoxious. All right. Yellows. Take your yellows. Yep, give me some reds. Do that to clear up some space. I got a ton of solar in my inventory ready to go down, but I like don't have the stuff for it quite yet. I'm stuck. Okay. There you guys go. That gives us a lovely full belt of copper, which if I know right, I think, yeah, let's sneak one more. There we go. One, two, three, four, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Almost 12. I was trying to go for mining productivity because that would give us a huge boost. Yeah, you're not running at all because you need reds, which I have too many of. So just, yeah, do that to produce more. How are you guys doing? You guys are doing fine. Okay, cool. Whoa. Helps if I click on the right building. There we go. Okay, so if we look at our power real quick, we've added 660 kilowatts in for that, which is not much. That's very little. How are we doing down here? 10K. Oh, light is almost full, which is kind of obnoxious. Means I need to set up light cracking, but we're not using enough that way either. Yeah. I have never in the history of my life used flamethrowers. Never. Never, ever, ever, ever. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll throw flamethrowers around the outer rim here. We'll see. We'll see. At the moment, I need something that demands it. Currently, power... Light is getting sucked up by power. Here, let's throw down... I need some steel, right? Yeah. Also have some solid fuel on me that I need to get rid of. There we go. Things are running. Yeah, give me all that. Wow. The blue light versus the yellow light just gave me an instant headache. Holy cow. I might not be able to have lamps in the base. Yeah, going from this like light yellow here to this bright white. Oof. They need a yellow lamp that matches the same color as your night vision. That would be super useful. All right, so I need a bunch of steel at the moment. And I'm just going to come steal because I need it. I need like a lot. Okay, give me that. Okay, and then I want to go like this. Let's go... Give me 5 more of you. That's the last of the stone in my inventory is what that's saying. Yeah. How many lasers are we up to? 9? What do you require? Batteries. Oh, batteries are officially coming through now, though. There, do that so that that backs up for a minute so we can get more lasers going. We actually need the lasers right now. I was going to, but then Tinker fell asleep behind me. I was going to get off to hang out with Kitty, but Kitty fell asleep. So I was like, oh. Okay, so you're basically full. Light versus that. Water is here. If I flip this around... Yeah, because that's light here. Oh, shoot. But then I don't want that to be connected that way either. I think what I need to do is I think I need to throw a second tank on for light. I think I need 2 extra tanks. I think I need to throw on 1 tank here. and then 1 tank here. And then I think what I need to do is then set up a pump with a condition to start cracking the light. I think that's what I need to do. But I need an engine for that, and I don't think I have any excess at the moment. If I do, they'd be right. Yeah, steal a couple there. Cool. Yeah, these guys are chugging away on the resources. Love it. Okay. So if we were going to set up this, I want it to be like... those like that. That into that. I hate when I have like 14 projects all at once going on. It's really obnoxious because I've got bases out here that I need to attack. There's at least 3 that I need to attack. If I address my pollution, number 1 pollution is electric mining drills. Second is steel furnaces. So the 2 choices are either prioritize going into steel furnaces. Oh. Rude. They shot my laser turret. How rude. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so the 2 things to do is either to address the pollution by going after the drills, or to address the pollution by going after the smelters, or I go and attack the enemy. Those are really the 3 choices. I also have more solar I need to throw down as well. Lube was the one thing that I was going to set up that I never got to. If we're going to do lube, let's go... yeah. The other thing I was going to see about is, can I set up... Yes, I can. Okay. Okay. So I want to throw a pump here with a condition real fast, like that. Lovely. And then we're going to condition that. And we're going to say, hey, if light is greater than, and we're going to throw like 30K. Because currently I think it's over 30K. Oh, 30K. Oh, 20K. There we go. It's over 30K between the 2, but each tank is only 24. So like, unless I like connected both, kind of a thing. Oh golly, we filled up. Yeah. Okay, so real quick here, I need a little bit of this real fast. I think it's this way. No, of course, I plugged the wrong side in. I'm trapped. Trapped like a rat. Okay. Whoa. Love getting caught on my own cursor. Okay. I need another pump. Like that. There we go. So now the light oil is going to get chunked and turned into petrol. So petrol should balance back out. This is only going to go if there's over a certain amount. So the two should balance each other out. And then directly above here, we were going to set up for lube. Like that. And then I wanted to line this up next to this one. Yeah. There we go. And then I want some concrete because this lip right here is getting too tight and I keep stepping in the sand. Gross. It's because I have 10 million solar on me. 130? Wow. That's like enough to actually give a crap about the drills. It's absolutely wild. Look at that. That's a whole patch that's like actually, well, almost there. That's a whole patch that's like actually modded. Pretty sick. Okay, and then, oh yeah. There we go. Try and keep our energy pollution as low as possible. Expanding as much as we need, but keeping it as low as possible. Okay, so you guys have lube. Okay, so we have engines coming in here. Let's throw a splitter on here with a filter on it. And then steal some engines off of this. Where's my lube at? Right here. What does electric engines take? Electric engines take circuits. I need green circuits. Green circuits are here. The nearest source of green circuits is here. Okay. Ooh, in fact, let's do right priority. And then instead, let's go like this. Let's go... There we go. I forget, what are these made in? These are made in assemblies. Okay. I need something that burns. Here, you. Give me that. There. Got too much crap I'm trying to get rid of. There we go. Ooh. Here we go. And then... yeah, just crank out a bunch of electrical engines for me. There we go. Sure. I can hop off. I can actually hop off right now. Right now is a great time to hop off. So, all right. Well, I'm going to hop off, everyone. Thank you guys so much for hanging with me. As always, it's a pleasure. We got a lot done today. Let me double check my list here. We did get our basic train set up for some oil. We got oil running. We got one train running. We did get laser turrets automated and set up. Next time, coal is a major to-do. Coal is going to be huge next time. So... oh, and then I want to keep swapping everything over to electric as I go. That's probably what I'm going to be hitting on the next trip. So anyway, thank you guys for hanging with me. As always, it's a pleasure. I'm going to catch you guys later.